The iPhone 17 might still be months away, but the leaks are already giving us a clear look at what's coming. Surprisingly, cases for the iPhone 17 are already available, and they're not just guesses. These cases are based on actual prototype, dimensions from a trusted source. They reveal a lot about Apple's next design era, and they hint at some big changes. In this video, we'll break down everything from case details and color options to camera leaks and pricing rumors. Let's get started. Believe it or not, cases for the iPhone 17 are already on the market. These aren't cheap knockoffs or early concepts. They're made by a brand called Lee, which is known for quality accessories. What makes these cases important is that they're designed using exact dimensions from prototype units. These dimensions were leaked by a reliable source named Imagine Boo. That means the cases are not based on rumors. They're engineered to fit the real iPhone 17. This gives us a sneak peek into Apple's next design direction. These new cases show that Apple might be going bold with the iPhone 17. The designs are clean and modern, with a mix of minimal and expressive styles. They all come with built-in MagSafe support, which means they're ready for Apple's magnetic accessories. As for the colors, there's something for everyone. Options include clear, black, white, bronze, pink, purple, and teal. Whether you like something subtle or something that stands out, there's a style for you. The materials also feel more premium, pointing toward a more refined and future-ready iPhone. The leaks didn't stop at cases. Imagine Boo also shared camera protector units for the entire iPhone 17 lineup. These reveal some major changes. There are 4 different camera layouts, which suggest Apple is going with a multi-tier approach. One layout has a dual camera system, likely for the base iPhone 17 or the rumored 17 Air. Another shows a triple lens setup, probably for the Pro models. What really stands out is the size of the lenses. They look much larger. This points to a major upgrade, possibly to 48 megapixel and 50 megapixel sensors. And for the first time, we might see a horizontal camera bar on the Pro or Pro Max models. That would be a huge shift from Apple's usual design. If these leaks are accurate, the iPhone 17 lineup could look very different from any iPhone we've seen before. Now let's talk about price. There are growing concerns that the iPhone 17 series will be more expensive. One major reason is tariffs. Even though there was a recent trade deal between the US and China, a 20% tariff still applies to phones made in China. Apple has started moving some production to India, but most Pro models are still made in China. That means higher import costs, especially for the top-tier phones. Apple probably won't mention tariffs publicly. They don't want political drama. But CEO Tim Cook already confirmed a $900 million cost increase this quarter. Instead of blaming tariffs, Apple may present any price hikes as a result of innovation. And with all these design and camera upgrades, it might be a convincing reason. The iPhone 17 lineup itself is also expected to change. According to several sources, Apple might drop the Plus model and replace it with a super thin version called the iPhone 17 Air. On the higher end, the Pro Max could be renamed the iPhone 17 Ultra. These changes are more than just new names. They suggest Apple is reorganizing its lineup to highlight innovation and premium design. But along with that, we can expect higher prices, especially for the Pro and Ultra versions. Apple seems to be preparing for a big leap forward in both style and performance. Let's compare the upcoming iPhone 17 Pro Max to the current iPhone 16 Pro Max. The biggest change might be the material. Apple could switch from titanium to a lighter aluminum frame. This would make the phone easier to hold without sacrificing strength. The back might also combine glass and aluminum, giving it a cleaner, more modern look. Another noticeable update could be the camera bump. Instead of separate lenses, Apple may use a single rectangular aluminum module. This would make the camera area more durable and stylish. Moving to the display, leaks suggest Apple is adding a new anti-reflective coating. It would reduce glare, cut down on fingerprints, and improve screen clarity. Whether you're outdoors or gaming, the experience should be smoother and easier on the eyes. Now, the cameras. This is where things get exciting. The rear telephoto lens could go from 12 megapixel to 48 megapixel. Not just that, every rear camera might use a 48 megapixel sensor. That means sharper photos, better night shots, and a huge boost in overall image quality. The front camera may also double its resolution from 12mm to 24mm. Selfies and video calls will look clearer than ever. On the performance side, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is rumored to include the powerful new A19 Pro chip. This would be a big step, up from the A18 Pro and the iPhone 16 Pro Max. RAM could also increase from 8GB to 12GB, making multitasking faster and smoother. Battery life, speed, and gaming should all improve thanks to these changes. So when is the iPhone 17 coming? If Apple sticks to its usual schedule, we can expect a launch between September 11th and 13th, 2025. But what about the price? That's where things get tricky. Apple's current models start at $799 for the iPhone 16 and go up to $1,199 for the 16 Pro Max. The more affordable iPhone 16e starts at $599. But for the iPhone 17 series, prices are likely to rise across the board. In India, for example, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could launch at around $144,900. These price changes reflect the design upgrades, production costs, and possible tariff effects we mentioned earlier. So, should you buy now or wait? If the current iPhone models meet your needs and you want to avoid paying more, now might be a good time to buy. But if you're excited about the new camera system, lighter design, or improved performance, waiting could be worth it. The choice depends on what matters most to you, saving money now or getting the latest innovations later. Either way, the iPhone 17 looks like it's shaping up to be one of Apple's most exciting releases yet.